What's going on YouTube? Today I'm going to do a review on Phelps' new bugle tube. It is the Unleashed version 2. Now inside this box, what they just came out with is going to be your bugle tube itself, and then it's also going to come with the Easy Bugler adapter for the head, and then your standard so you can use a diaphragm. Now I think they nailed it out of the park this year. Great box. I think the box is fantastic that it came in, not that plastic stuff. Easy Bugler, not a big fan of this. I like diaphragms more. I can't do the thing that's supposed to be easier, so I'll stick with diaphragms. Now, what I think they've done, let's talk about the updates. First off, the fact that you can pull this off, switch out your head so you can go with the Easy Bugler or a standard diaphragm call, amazing. What I will say is because it does come on and off, for myself, sticking with a diaphragm call, I pulled it off and put a little bit of fletching glue, pushed it back on so it won't come off, it'll stay on. Updates. First off, neoprene cover on the outside, amazing. Put it in your hands, feels great. You can grip onto it. I bet in cold, wet weather, it's gonna be amazing to feel. Secondly, that neoprene comes all the way around to the front head of the bugle tube. What I think is really amazing about that, that's all the noise that it makes right there. That's it. No noise, right? Because it comes all the way around the front. Both these Rocky Mountain bugle tubes I have here, okay, this one alone, you can say I've got the rubber on the front, but makes a lot of vibrating because it has that weird little spring in the front. And then their standard tube that I have right here also, no neoprene on the front, makes noise. This guy, you ain't making noise. This is amazing. Also, the cordage that they have used for the sling, for the bugle tube, is amazing. It's stretchy, it's thicker, so you can kind of just throw it around your pack, stretch it a little bit if you need to. If you gotta pull it and it gets a little give so you can actually get that call up there, I think it's fantastic. This is just 550 cord. Doesn't stretch, it kind of gets hung up on stuff sometimes. I think better way to go. On top of that, most tubes, they just tie it around the front end. In the back end here, they took the time and they sewed it into the neoprene. Okay, so that's gonna be on there. It's in there, it's sewed in, it's very nice, it's on your tube. Now, if you look at your Rocky Mountain bugle tubes, all the way through, it is very smooth all the way through that. Here, on this guy, you got multiple baffles all the way through, you can see them all. Okay, you can kind of see them right here a little bit better. You got one circular one here, another one right about here, and they got all these little ones that indent all the way around. Way better sound, I think. Your Rocky Mountain tubes were a little bit louder. I think this gives a better pitch, less air, beautiful call. So, name the game call, let's try it out.
Ah!